All right, it is finally time for game 7. Hey, we got to commit. Defensive tackle. Everything else is going well here. Let's check everybody's things. He's already set on his. Let's see. I might take his 10 points. I'll keep that in mind, but I'll leave it there for now. He's already set on his. Visit already scheduled. He's already set on his. Visit already scheduled. Here's somebody not quite set on theirs. Move him over to the sway. Got a pretty decent sway. There we go. His visit is already scheduled. I'm gonna keep his 10 points for now. This person is already on his way. Visit scheduled. He definitely needs his 10 points. He's competing with too much. Here's that Mike. Ah, somebody finally jumped on him. I knew it would happen. Let's just hope they don't overcome me. We got a decent sway on him. It's not the best, but we got a pretty good lead already. So hopefully we can keep that. This person's already set on there. They need a visit scheduled. We're going to send them to the Texas A&M game and focus on playing style. This is another linebacker, a thumper. Not competing with a whole lot, but we want to go ahead and set his hard sell up. I said sway earlier. I didn't mean sway, I meant hard sell. And there's his hard sell. Let's go ahead and schedule a visit. Send him to the same game. And the best thing on his menu, it's how the conference preseason championship contender. They're the same. All right, and this wide receiver. No competition going on him. I'm gonna put him on this hard sell. And I'm gonna schedule the visit. I don't like to have too many people going to the same game, so we're gonna send him to the TCU game. And now I'm gonna check our board. Let's see some of the things they always asking for offensive linemen. And we need safeties too. All right. Every once in a while I have to go do this because I manage 3 different leagues, so I got to go back, do the roster, and take a look at what I need. Quarterback's okay for this year. Hopefully that guy stays. Halfback's kinda okay. We don't have a fullback. Kinda okay. A wide receiver as well. Tight end. Probably want to get one of those, but we probably already have one on the board. Let's see. We got 1 senior leaving, 2 senior leaving, 3 senior leaving, 4 senior leaving, 5, 6. Yeah, we definitely want some offensive linemen. That's 1 senior edge, 2 senior edge, 1 senior defensive tackle. We already got a commit there, though, to add to that fold. Linebackers, kind of short. With 2 seniors, kind of short all over the place, really. We need to up our staff. We got a lot of free safety, so strong safety gonna have to take a hit because eventually we're gonna have to move. Well, we also have 2 seniors. We're going to wind up having to move one of these free safeties over there to play strong safety. Right now we got other stuff we have to focus on in recruiting. Mainly the offensive line. So we got linebackers up there. Another defensive tackle, edge. We're good on linebackers, edge. We don't have any offensive linemen up here. And we probably want to get a halfback as well, which we don't have up there. But we'll start focusing on that near the end of the season. Right now, we obviously need offensive linemen. Let's see what we can find. Every once in a while, you can go through here and get lucky. Find some people nobody's made an offer, and there we go. A right tackle pass protector. That's like exactly what I was hoping for, a pass protector. And let's see what we got on offensive guards. There's a raw strength. You know, just because we need linemen, I'm going to have to go after these guys. But I don't want to go after too many. Pass protectors is what I usually like to have. Raw strength guys, I can like scatter them out on the line, but I'm not big on 290, 6'3". I'm not big on raw strength guys. They're great for the run game. I will give them that. But I'm probably bigger on, give me a well-rounded, and some pass protection. I'll toss an agile in there too. But I don't mind 3-star offensive linemen. You can usually do pretty good at upgrading them. So we're going to put these guys on the menu for right now. This run block is atrocious, but I was expecting that. Okay, some of these people might have to give up their 10 points now. You give up your 10 point. No, I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. I just deleted that dude off my board. Did I delete him off the board? Oh my god. See, now I'm just messing up. Yes, I did. I deleted him off my board. Now I have to go find him. Now what happened to his points? So I don't know if it was a right edge or a left edge. Wherever he's gonna have me first. No, it just says edge. Or was he that athletic? There he is. Oh no, he's already. Wait a minute, where'd he go? There he is. Am I tripping? Where'd he go? That was a big goof. I got to offer his contract over again. Waste 5 points. What I was trying to do was to borrow these 10 points. So I have some points to put on. I don't know if I want to take his. Let's definitely go get all these people that. Oh my God! I just. Oh my God! What am I doing? Maybe he was a guard. Oh my God! I don't even remember what position that person was. Oh my goodness. Let's just do it this way. Whoever that was, they'll be here. Without a deal, obviously. See? Goodness, man. You know what? Whatever. That was probably a linebacker of some kind. I did not mean to do that. Now I am very frustrated. It wasn't a safety. Okay, I just accidentally deleted somebody from my board, and I have no idea what it was. Okay. Moving on. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I didn't delete them this time. No, I think that was this person. Wait a minute. Actually, I just found a... Whatever that was already on my board. I swear to God, there was a 4-star pass protector. There he is. I could not have screwed that up any worse. It's fine. I'll get those points next week. That was a disaster. But whatever. Time to start the game. See if we can stay undefeated.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans...
Let's get it popping.
And the Mountaineers will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Utah Utes offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Running back searching for a hole.
Nice.
Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground here. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Let's talk for just a minute here about Utah. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number 1 on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so you've got to continue to play well within the conference.
Move, Muddies.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So West Virginia's offense will get the ball for the first time.
Come on.
Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
Out.
He
Bang.
made that defense
Out.
look silly. Out in the open field, he's making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
3rd down coming, in the Morgantown faithful making it tough on this big play. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab, it's Ward. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They booted away. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy, because you know you're going to see the option. And if you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right there. He has elite speed. You saw it on that option play.
The Utes will hustle to the line. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. The screen. He's got wheels. On the move at the 30. Oh, he found a touchdown, Utah. A great catch and run for 6.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Slithers into space. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. On target over the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
First down, West Virginia.
Wants to go up top on first down. Intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Going to sling it on second down. The screen, he can go. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Utes. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job.
Go away, guy.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over UTSA. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Get him down. Let's go. Fang, what are you doing? Will you go away, please?
Give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And the Mountaineers will punt it away on fourth down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner goes down. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. You can feel
Looks like we might be going to the playoffs this year. I don't want to speak too soon, though. But at least we should be able to.
Catch in the middle, it's Mills.
Thinking we can win our first conference championship.
They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Making the playoffs will be a bonus.
Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Utes have their offense in high gear. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Under fire. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost the fire on second down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Here they come, facing third and long from the 20. Wants to keep it in the air. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're
Wow.
wondering, what didn't I say?
That was
What didn't
incredible.
I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Quickly complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off the play fake. He's got it. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
First down, West Virginia.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Let him loose. Ah, my God. He couldn't shake that block.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
It's okay.
First down, West Virginia.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Wow.
Away from the defense.
Wow.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line.
We're going to have to be that incredible every time to score on us, but that was pretty good.
2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. He'll set up to throw. Going for 6.
Oh, come on, dude. You should have picked that off.
In the end zone. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Motion from the back.
Watch this motion. Oh, he's going to come out of there unguarded.
To the air on 2nd down.
Ah, that was so obvious.
And the catch into the end zone.
Nobody even moved over there with him.
Virginia.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Gives it on the option. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Utes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pressure coming.
Come on, make a throw, Thicklin.
This rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't.
Bring it out, really?
It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Utes send out the punt unit. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, nice. Jesus. That was close. He almost got burned.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Quick release by the QB. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
Nice.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Come on, Ficklin. Give me a field goal.
Looking to throw on first down.
And a screen pass. Go out of bounds. Go out of bounds. Oh, my God. And the last timeout is gone.
It just never developed. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Oh, they're after him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And that'll be
Where the heck are you throwing?
They weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Utes line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Hauls it in at the 25. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. To the air on first down. Got his man quickly. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to pass on second down. Rushes on him. Takes it.
Oh, got him.
Intercepted.
It's the end of the half or whatever. Don't try nothing.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Off play action. Trying to beat the D deep. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback.
There's a great example of a quarterback who's able to turn the page. Things haven't always gone his way. He's obviously thrown 2 picks earlier in this game, but he's still staying aggressive. He's still taking shots, and his guys are making plays for him.
Get him down.
And
let's go. Cut this nonsense out.
Down at the 44.
Will you move, guy?
Yeah, and man,
Thank
talk
you.
about being down at the half.
Fane, go away.
I need to do. I gotta protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Oh, I guess I didn't give you y'all second walk of the day. Let me get this game over with, and I'll take y'all outside.
With a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Mountaineers are marching down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working the middle. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Got his man on the right. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. And the Mountaineers have moved it inside the 20. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
West Virginia.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. North Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UTSA. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Utes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. Lets it fly. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback extends the play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can.
Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, 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 please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off. You're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
1st down, West Virginia.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. Runs through the tackle. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Mountaineers are on the move.
1st down, West Virginia.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got his man.
And I love it when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, blocks a lot, so always in the box blocking, and then you sneak in by those linebackers and try to give him a touch or two to get some positive yards.
They're going to run it. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. From the gun on third down. Gets it out fast. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
First down, West Virginia.
We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
West Virginia, 14.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Works the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
Second down.
Leaves it with the running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Utes decide to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Heaves it on the run. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They're facing a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West, and it sure is playing out that way. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by 10 over Air Force. Any change of momentum, any notable highlights from Mountain West country, we'll let you know, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in on the left. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Utah. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. Right on the money. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
1st down, West Virginia.
Running to the left. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. On target. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Ward. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, West Virginia! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Oh, wow. So I come back just in
Love
time to
the
see us
execution.
losing.
Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right, come on, boys. Let's see if we can hit this game-winning drive on them.
Oh, better look out. There he goes. Got enough for the first. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Come on, guy.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got it. First down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and
Come on,
short.
bro.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute
That'd be too
possible.
quick to call the
And the
timeout.
Utes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Here comes the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Here's the heat.
What is he doing?
Oh, and he got drilled.
There are people running all over the field right in front of him open.
Touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Pulls it in the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late.
Just run.
He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
That's it. We're going to lose.
Last chance coming up. Pocket breaking down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early.
And we lost.
To get
I probably should have sat here and coached through that. End of that one.